Hey, we talked after you won the Pac-12 title. We talked in advance of this. Yeah. You've been pretty mission-minded, man. Put into words what this team just accomplished.
Years of work. I mean, all the adversity we faced, all the hates we get, and you know what I'm saying, just people telling us we only just play basketball on grass. I mean, we just overcome so much, and we love being underdogs, so yeah.
Last night, we were told the coaches got sent out of the team room, and there was a players-only meeting led by Michael Penix Jr. What was said in the room? What was the vibe leaving the room?
I mean, basically just what was said was, this is the same game that we've been playing since we were kids. Don't make it bigger than what it is, but don't think of it as less than. Because at the end of the day, this is a big moment, but it's the same game we've been playing since we was kids. So go enjoy it.
How about your receiver room? Play after play after play. What has it been like among this group on this stage?
Hey, it's been one of the best moments of my life, being able to just work out with them and just smile with them. And we walk on the field and just be like, hey, I love you, I'm going to get this block for you. Just being able to do that and being able to finish my job for my brother, I love it. I love every single one of those guys. So, yeah.
You're a dominant athlete out of Fresno, and now you're playing in the national championship.
For Fresno, baby. Hey, that's for Fresno, 559. Hey, that's what it's about. That's all they do for me, so it's good.
Another one of the playmakers out here. What was it like tonight for your position group? Because it felt like you, Rome, J-Mac, you just kept showing up when your best was needed.
Man, we knew a lot of the pressure was on us, and, we just hold each other accountable, knowing that the team is looking up to us and expecting us to go out there and make plays. And, we just hold each other to that standard, and we just go out there and have fun and be there for one another.
How about that touchdown in the second quarter? Ball's tipped. How were you able to focus to make that play?
Man, you just go back to your preparation. All the tennis balls that I've caught, all the jug machines that I've caught and balls, and it goes back to moments like that of just being focused and leaning on your preparation.
It seemed like everybody on this team has gone through some sort of adversity this year, you included. Do you think that's become the DNA of this team throughout this season?
The biggest thing is just understanding that adversity is right there at the door. And, being able to adjust and lean on your teammates whenever we really need each other, that's the most important moments, and then that just give us the opportunity to be able to come out here and do things like this.
When you came to UW, did you have a vision of playing in the national championship?
I knew this was a brotherhood. We all got each other's back through thick and thin, no matter what. And, I knew that, these guys and the talent that's on this team, that we had an opportunity to do things big, and look at us, we still going.
From walk-on to scholarship, the national championship, as this crowd is cheering behind you, put it into words, if you can, what you just accomplished.
I think there's not really words, but for with God, anything is possible. I wear Luke chapter 1, verse 37 on my wrist, and it came to fruition today.
What was it like to compete on this stage today for you?
It's surreal. It's a movie, it's a road game. It was the loudest game I've ever been in. And it's just something that we're all going to, as a team win. The defense was forcing 3 and outs. We were driving down. They made the stop. I mean, it's beautiful. It's football.
What is it about this team that the bigger the moment, the tighter the game, the better you seem to get?
Yeah, it's our makeup. We don't have the 5-star kids, all the NIL money. We have the guys that 5th, 6th-year guys that had to wait their turn. They had to come up through the mud, and now you see it every Saturday.
You made so many plays tonight. Do you ever think about when you were a walk-on, thinking about even playing football and where you are now?
I don't have anything to say. It's just God is good. I mean, I can't express how far I've come. It's just been a blessing.
Every single day, Ryan Grubb finishes every meeting with a picture on the projector. It's a picture of the national championship trophy. Now you're there. Have you talked about that with your teammates throughout this season? Is that as a goal?
Yeah, I mean, knowing that that's the vision. Gee, that's pretty amazing. That's been the vision since fall camp, national championship, Houston. And but every day was its own. You had to be where your feet are, and that's the approach we took.